Another day, another car event.
Yeah.
We're in Ingolstadt.
Welcome to Ingolstadt.
In Germany, which is of course the home of Audi, hence why we have a very practical RSQ8, which is very reminiscent of the car we drove around California and San Francisco.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is an identical spec match to the one we had in America, but what we're doing today actually is joining Audi 1. Last night we saw some epic cars, and we're going to roll that shortly. We're going from here down the Autobahn in this, which is always good fun.
It's on winter tyres though.
I'm going to point out, yeah, we are on a set of winter rubbers, which means you are restricted to the top speed of 270 kilometers an hour, which is about
This is still pretty fast.
high 160s miles per hour. Down to the Audi Brand Experience Centre at Munich Airport, where we have a little handling track. Did we drive this or we drive a different car?
No, they told us we drive the car that we're here with.
We drive this.
That one.
And then we're going to the big event for the launch of the livery of Audi's return to Formula 1.
That's so cool.
It's going to be very cool. Should we get this started, Hev? I don't know if it'd be a little cold start.
Well, I'm going to stand here with the mic.
It's already been running, so probably won't be cold. But
Quick.
I'm on it. Still burbles away. The first time we showed the last red RSQ8 was actually outside the touring house at the SOC event.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Anyway, hop in.
Warm up.
Let's warm up. It's cold, it's winter. We're here in Germany, and I don't have a clue where we're going. So that's going to be an interesting challenge.
First things first.
Puppy bottom toaster.
Yes.
Is that the soft close on the doors? Yes. Right, let's figure out connecting a nav and getting set up and working out where we're going. Maybe I can just do it in here. Gosh, this is always the like...
They gave us this really nice sheet.
I bet it's like a... Can I just talk to it?
Please say a search term.
Audi Brand Experience Centre.
You can now say additional search terms or select a line
That
number.
one? That's where we're going.
Good.
Can I click it?
I've started route guidance.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Easy.
I spotted this really nice working desert sand.
It's a good colour.
It blends in with the background.
Yeah, especially with the trees at the moment.
Yeah.
But good spec choice. What I was also wanted to check is Audi Forum, because we might just drive
Please
past.
say a search term.
Audi Forum. That's here in Ingolstadt.
Searching for Audi Forum along the route. There are no results along the route.
It's not along
I'll
the route, it's
search
the other
around.
way. 3.4 kilometers away, it's that. Go, take us to that one. Replace all
The
destinations.
route is being calculated. The route has been changed because of the current travel situation.
Very helpful. Right,
Okay, let's go.
yes. I don't know what's going on, but we will head very shortly to the Autobahn. First up,
Trying to get out of here.
some traffic out of the hotel exit. But I tell you what, driving the RSQ8 in Germany feels much more at home than it does in the US.
Yep.
Smoother roads,
Oh yeah.
Autobahn. This will make sense as we go today.
Much like in the US, you also have the traffic light warning attention thingy that tells you how long it's going to be red for.
So it currently says a minute red
Now
at this
turn
traffic
left.
light. Surely it's not going to be a whole minute.
That would be a really long traffic
We're
light.
not in the US, we don't have minute long red lights.
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Green. Did you look up? Did you see it change? It was
I
spot
didn't
on.
see it change.
I was like, you're counting a second behind what the car was counting, but it changed exactly on.
Perfect.
Yeah, good system. But you'd expect it to work in the hometown of Ingolstadt.
I wonder what the overall percentage is of Audis on the road in Ingolstadt opposed to any other place in Germany. It's similar to, let's say, I don't know, if you go to Stuttgart and you have more Mercedes, right?
For sure, but I don't actually know if it makes that much of a difference over the whole city. I mean, every building here is Audi, right? Whatever
Yep.
that is. H6. So
18 seconds on this traffic light.
magic. And then just up ahead is where the main customer facing side is. But yeah, it's nice Audi, nice Audi. Come Audi spotting here, you'll be in trouble. There we go. Yep, spot on.
Perfect.
That's so funny. It actually goes off 3 seconds before on the dashboard,
That's okay.
presumably to stop you being literally staring at
Oh yeah,
it.
because then you would miss it going green.
Or if it's ever so slightly earlier or something
You
like
will
that.
reach your destination after 250 meters.
Thank you. So this is the Audi Forum, the Audi Museum, this circular building right here.
Never been here before.
I haven't been here for a long time. This is where the first time I met Tom Christensen was.
Oh, cool.
It was here when there was this delivery day of a lot of Audis on one day. And this is sometimes where I've picked up
You have reached
test
your
cars.
destination.
Like when we've come to film different videos and things, this is where we've come to. And in the past, you used to be able to just drive onto the main area, but obviously that's bollarded now, so it's not the same. But over this way, they clearly let lots of cars out. That's the museum and stuff on the right hand side.
Cool.
That's where the handover room was. Now this was just a flying visit because we actually want to set this now to recent destinations and get on the move to... Can I do recent destinations? Where are recent destinations?
Why are the destinations that are suggested in London?
Before we get to the Autobahn, and while we've been here at the museum, I think we need to rewind back to the visit to Audi Tradition.
Oh, yeah.
Because what we're about to show you is really cool. This is about to be quite a fun evening.
This is so cool.
So we've just arrived, we've got an introduction setup, there's a ton of interesting old memorabilia, but we're heading into Audi Tradition.
And we're heading via the...
Should we just go
Let's just go.
see where we end up?
Oh,
I think
we're walking through, okay.
We're being scurried through, so let's go and into the light and see what we're going to find here and see where this is going to take us. Right. Okay, we're going to see all sorts of Audi history with a bit of a tour. Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. This got very cool. So this is not the normal museum, but this is where lots of the cars that go to the museum are stored and kept from different generations. I like how everybody, like there's so many people with cameras running around.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. This is incredible.
Past the Quattros, all different generations, all the RS cars, obviously. Early TT, very on theme, given our recent visits.
Yeah.
We're very Audi heavy at the minute, but I'm okay with it. It's cool.
It's
good
really
to be
cool.
here. Also, should have gone back through the elevator and taken a photo because we're taking some pictures tonight of these cars because this is not normally somewhere that cameras are allowed.
No.
So to be here is really, really spectacular.
Take any car you want.
The lights are off.
I'm a bit scared.
Wait, hold on. We need to go light on. Oh, no, hold on. Lights are back on. We know who did that.
Accident.
We just had a little introduction. That is Sport Quattro number 1, the first one.
That's always insane.
I mean, firstly, I don't know if these, $500,000 each or something. There's a lot.
Presumably.
There's a lot in here, which is very cool. But that was literally number 1. They were saying also that a lot of the cars here are used for movies, filming, shows.
I mean, they're all on plates, right?
Everything's good to go. This is the first room. They have 800 cars here.
Don't make that your personal goal for a
That is
collection.
Shmuseum V2, 800 cars. Let's work on it. While everyone else is over there, we're being nosy at what's around.
Tires with studs.
Studded tyres to go take classic cars out on ice driving. We've also got
And slicks.
racing slicks, racing wheels. That's interesting because we went to see the Concept C and that is that style, that 6
Yep.
wide spoke. Obviously spares and things. I'm also interested in this kind of stuff because all of these cars need to be moved around, so they just drive this up, they pick them up and
That's kind of cool. Maybe we
Off
can
they
have
go.
something like this at Shmuseum.
maybe eventually. I just like driving everything. It's easier. Also, I have to apologise for knowing nothing about that era of Audi cars.
Really?
Yeah, nothing. Funny that. I have no idea.
Do you know these online, the game's called PowerPoint Karaoke, where you get given a PowerPoint presentation and you just need to present it? Maybe you should do it with the cars.
Do one. Learn it all. We know a little bit more about the stuff on this side, the RS2s, the Familia, and then I squeezed past because that is particularly nice.
It's a good colour.
This is, I think it's emerald green. I was trying to do a little bit of Googling, but obviously these are very sought after.
Would this suit me?
I actually think so. Yeah, I actually think so.
Me in a wagon.
And then obviously lots of these. Only is it a few hundred, maybe?
Is this? That's cool.
Yeah, because they made it together.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's
I hadn't seen that on the
history of
badge
this stuff.
before.
There are so many brands that had crossovers and
Yeah.
tie-ups back in the day. Anyway, this is the start of this evening. I don't know if we're going to see lots of different spaces or
I hope so.
beeline. Oh, I see.
Firstly, I love the colour.
Yeah.
Colour is amazing. But look at the seats. Oh my god, it's so fluffy.
That was an era. That was a time.
Oh yeah, it was a thing, but we could revive that, could come back.
Could you imagine doing that on a car now?
You're giving me ideas.
I'm coming straight past here because these are presumably aero testing models. Yeah,
What
literally
is it?
from Sauber Aerodynamics. So this will be for the DTM and then obviously for Le Mans.
Super cool.
That kind of thing is really interesting. Yeah, because they have, look at the way they make these. They have all these different panels so they can change one bit and just adjust it and try another panel when they're
that
doing the
makes sense.
early like CAD testing and things. And obviously running these through wind tunnels, much easier to do at a half scale.
I like the tiny versions of the wheels.
But it has to be as close as possible to the real thing for the proper testing. We could be very nosy around here. We're probably being a bit too nosy, tucked in at the back. I don't know. We just learned that that is the 200 Quattro that was driven by Timothy Dalton in The Living Daylights, James Bond. But that's the exact one. Different plates. They do have the original plates as well, but that is the exact one. There's only one. They didn't have like a fleet of them. So that car, it's kind of fun. I think every car in this room has that kind of story. I just don't know what it is. You were just noticing that this has at least 114,000 kilometers on it.
You would think, oh yeah, that was changed in 2020. Was it? No, that's 2014,
Yeah,
right?
but we are at 114,868 kilometers right now.
Wow.
So this was changed, and then basically the car was.
No more driving.
Yeah.
But one of the coolest things is to prove the point. Chassis number 1, 5001. That was the first one. Incredible. We bursted out into pre-war. Wow. Very out of the element here.
I was about to say, this is
and the bikes.
not necessarily our comfort zone, is it? But so cool to see.
Yeah. What they did back then for their roof racks was significantly easier than what we've done in more modern times and what Brad has on his car.
It works, right?
It works perfectly. Just literally strap it down. Strap it to the chrome trim. I don't know how else you'd call it. Strap it to that. Put something that's screwed into the rooftop and you're ready to go skiing. Easy. Skis and poles, off you go. The next room.
This is so cool. Like, this is my floor.
So this is dinner, surrounded by Dakar, Rally, Le Mans, Formula E. Mind-blowing. This room. Can we go for like a very quick run around? Follow me this way because we're gonna be having dinner literally in here, which is unbelievable. Like a lot of people just see this lot and I don't know what was that?
I don't know, but it looks really kind of cool.
Everything in here. That's mega. Wow. All of this is mega. How many of the Tom Christensen era cars are in here? Don't trip on the red lights. Wow.
Oh,
Goodness.
the livery on this one.
Sorry?
Look at the livery. That's insane. That's so cool.
This whole room is insane. This is absolutely insane. I've been doing a lot of research and asking the right questions.
Very good. I like that.
Group S prototype,
Okay.
only 2 of them, came after the Group Bs.
Okay. The change is quite significant.
Yes, mid-engined as well, instead of front-engined. Very different. Obviously the IMSA GTO, we know. Tribute to that with the new RS6 GT. But if we keep coming through, firstly, random things like that one, a Safari Rally in Kenya.
I like the error on this.
Yes. What on earth is going on here?
The rear wing.
Yeah, complicated. TT Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously, you remember I raced in the TT Cup.
Me very proud of you.
What I was semi-wondering, though, is whether that could even be the car, because I wouldn't be surprised
got a-
if...
Got a Union flag
Yes.
jag on it.
Wouldn't be surprised if that could have appeared. I mean, it clearly won, I think, at some point. What did I want to say? 2000 Le Mans winner. Wow. The car.
I mean, it's
Completely weathered and worn and beaten up.
I mean, look at the body panels. Oh, yeah.
So Audi own 12 of their 13 Le Mans winners, and a bunch of them are in this room.
Okay.
Lots of these cars have won different races. That's been a championship winner, I think. Was that a Le Mans winner? Maybe that was, yeah, I think that could have been the 2005. If we come through this way, watch out for the floor. There's a whole host more. Basically, loads of these were winners at the time. And then also, around the room, there are like model cars and everything. This is absolutely nuts. Sorry, running past everything. Look at how beaten up these things get when they're racing.
I mean, yeah, they're driving for 24 hours.
This room is genuinely insane. And
Having dinner here is...
now we can sit down and have a bite to eat, surrounded by Dakar and Group B and Le Mans and
Audi Motorsport history. At its finest.
a lot of cool stuff. There was no food vlog, but dinner is over.
Dinner was great.
And now I'm being nosy before we leave here again, because it's just, I love all this stuff.
Oh, I hadn't seen the model cars.
Right, all the different, well, R8 racing liveries, right?
Oh wow, this is so cool.
Been a lot of them over the years, different versions. But anyway, memorabilia, epic cars, crazy place to be, and it's time for us to head.
We also had some insane stories.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Green. It's so funny, isn't it?
So good.
Anyway, welcome back to the RSQ8 and back to the Autobahn towards Munich, München,
Yeah, München. Yeah.
where there should be some de-restricted sections. Not this though. This bit's a 100. So we'll do a fantastic job of going 100 kilometers an hour, which would be about that for now.
What is this König?
Test cars, camo cars.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, around here, an Audi of some description.
Not a
The
surprise.
question is kind of like, what are they testing? What could it be? Something with an E on the plate, something electric. So I'm confused what the speed limit is, because we haven't had, that says 120 in the evenings, but we haven't had anything that lifts the 100 yet.
This is a bit weird, but if it says, Are you ready?
You're restricted now. You look like you're about to grab something.
No, I just moved the opening of my can.
Okay, so kick down, and that is where this thing gets a move on. Obviously, it's a big, heavy car, right? There's a lot to. We're in dynamic mode. We've been in dynamic the whole time with Audi Drive Select. But we're probably going to get to 270 on the first acceleration, and then be like, that's the end of the winter tyres. And oh wait, we've got to get to 270. There we go, 270 and on the brakes.
That was with
So
ease.
quick, yeah. But it helps when we had a massive gap in the traffic.
It was very clear.
Obviously, stating the obvious, Autobahn, you can only put your foot down if it's safe to do so, and you're in a car that's suitable for doing so. But at that speed, yeah, there's a little bit of play and movement because winter tyres are a bit softer, but still, just effortless cruise, just super easy. What are we filming?
I don't know.
Nothing really happening. Although there's a police car too in front, and we were just in an 80 zone, and the Mercedes to the left did that thing where he was going flying past, and we're like, does he not realise there's a police car there? And then he put on his brakes and pulled in behind the police car.
He probably didn't realise.
He definitely didn't realise there was a police car there as he was going 130 in a 100. Not many countries in the world you can go 180 something kilometres an hour and overtake a police car.
Oh, it feels a bit naughty, doesn't it?
It does, but it's completely legal. This is what, 120 miles an hour, just cruising?
Casual.
Comfortable. Everyone has good lane discipline. They look in their mirrors before pulling out. Like, it just works.
Speaking of overtaking the police, do you remember that one time when we picked up the SF90 and drove up to Denmark? That stretch in North Germany where we were literally driving with a police car at high speed?
Yes. Yeah, cruising with a policeman at high 200s.
That was so fun.
Yeah. The signs we like. It's funny, the policeman actually had caught us up. He was nearly back behind us, which means that he had been going over the speed limit. Anyway, we'll now catch back up with that Mercedes again.
Is that an RW? Yeah, that was an RW 12 volts Porsche.
I didn't see it all. I'll take your word for it. You didn't say anything. You just turned your head.
Yeah, I had to film first before I could talk.
Funny. Well, it could well have been. We'll never know. Empty road ahead. Well, not for too long, but downhill. Will this be our second time to 270? Nah, not quite. 260. We are basically there.
Yeah, great.
Which is not a surprise because we're at the entrance to Munich Airport. Which is where we're going. We're going right here. Yeah, parking economy. That's the direction it's supposed to go. I'm just blindly trusting what the nav says right now.
Keep right and drive to the right again immediately.
I've done no sanity checking on whether this is the right place.
Fingers crossed.
I'd hope that the Audi knows how to get back
Please
to Audi.
drive to the right after 100
But
meters.
we know from prior experience that getting around Munich Airport right now with construction and roads that are open and closed is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So
After
let's hope it's all right.
250 meters, leave the
Beautiful day,
road after the
actually.
second
Yeah,
exit.
lovely. For this time of year, when they said you want to come and drive a new Audi on a racetrack,
I see lots of 4 rings over there.
I mean that's the track. That's where we're going to. This is cool. So this is where the event is going to be happening with the reveal, which probably means the car is already here.
Oh, I see a yellow car.
We've reached our destination.
On the left side of the road.
Cool. Good morning.
Morning. Everything's fine?
Everything's very fine.
You can leave the car here.
Magic. We give you the keys. We take our stuff.
You can leave the stuff because we changed the tires for you. For the summer
I was going to
tires.
say winter tires on the racetrack.
No.
Maybe we
Everyone gets summer tires, but you are one of the 3.
okay. But we were told for 12 o'clock, so we're on time.
Everything's
It's
fine.
perfect. Good. Reunited inside with this, remember?
This travel's fast.
It was only a couple of days ago, probably the previous video on the channel, that we were with the Concept C, the very one. And now obviously we've talked about the wheels. So we can throw back to that wheel design we saw at the evening event last night. Right, we need to go put our luggage somewhere and then make a plan for what's next. Shortly, we're going to be heading out there to go do some driving. They're clearly setting up for this evening. I never knew this was here. You can probably see it from the air when you're taking off.
Probably. But it's a good track, you know, there's a lot of, I don't want to say
Space.
runoff, but, you know, you're not going to hit anything, really.
I mean, it's more an experience centre than it is a racetrack. But with a little tyre swap, this is going to be significantly more at home, and then we'll be able to go
some
to
fun.
that after we've seen the car, I think. Coming back downstairs, because I want to touch on this for a moment.
Yep.
And a bit more about, well, I think literally it was the previous video, the Radical Next, Audi's next chapter, because this is the start of it when they presented this car, the Concept C. An icon like the Quattro, the TT, the R8, and they told us, and in fact since the video, they've also told us that this is really representative of what's coming. So expect this to give us a pretty good glance. So I would assume the car we're going to be seeing today is going to be in this kind of titanium silver.
Very similar, yeah.
It's a little bit of a nod, although there won't be that much else that crosses over from Concept road car to Formula One car. However, it's a new chapter, it's a new era.
New beginning.
It's a new everything, and it's quite an exciting time for Audi and the brand. So,
I'm sure we're going to see some carbon though, hopefully.
I wonder if it will be like this, forged, or if they'll have the more traditional weave.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing a mock-up today, but obviously this has travelled far and wide, so have we. I just need to figure out what order things are happening in now. How are you?
Good day.
The last time we crossed paths was in Las Vegas.
Exactly.
You remember?
Yeah. You were in the neighbor car though.
I was in
you
the
were
neighbor
driving,
car.
Driving who? Who was
Kevin.
it? Kevin.
Yeah.
What car were you in? Was it? I think
It was
something-
Corvette, early Corvette.
Okay.
Because I think with most of the brands, it was obvious what car to drive. But this is exciting for
So when
today.
you do it again and then drive me in one of these?
Definitely, if it's... Well, we've got to see what the final car looks like, but
Cool piece of kit, no?
definitely.
Island.
How are you?
Good to see you. Jet lagged. Good
Not too bad actually.
How are you?
Good to see you, Mr.
All
Smith.
good?
And the lady.
Behind the camera.
Behind the camera. In a moment, we're going in here. Before we do, we've had a little heads up, so we do know a bit more about the colour scheme. But I'm going to talk that through when we're with the car.
You're going to do full 350 mode?
Usual, we're going to drop it. But we've got to wait until whoever's in front of us comes out first before we can go in. Although it is literally our time slot right now, so any minute.
Welcome to my crib.
Ta-da! Right. Thank you very much. That was only slightly strange, but we're in. And there it is. This is what we've come to see today.
So cool.
Let's come and take a closer look. First impression, of course, we've seen some of the teasers, the build-up, the announcement, obviously, the demonstration cars, which had more of the stripes like the Dakar and the Formula E car and that kind of thing. But the idea here, I wonder if we're allowed to go and stand on the
I think so.
pedestal, but the theme, obviously, the titanium silver for the front 2/3 of the car, like the Concept C downstairs. That's your Radical Next, the whole new era for Audi. Then you come round, you've got this completely vertical line that almost cuts the car in half.
Yep.
Obviously, the idea when you're designing a livery, and this is done all in-house, is to create something that's instantly recognizable against all of the competition, the other cars. So the very bright fluorescent color is lava red. That's been used to, again, create these lines and these shapes. And if you come around towards the back, actually standing right here is quite interesting because you see how the lines chop it directly with the halo, straightforward. So if you have a top-down view of the car, it completely segments the car, like they've literally cut it into slices. And then everything that kind of from here looks black is actually exposed carbon. So you've got more hints towards lightweight materials, obviously carbon fiber.
When I zoom in, you can actually see that.
Yeah, you can get the weave in it.
Yep. Nice.
Which is cool. And obviously the logos and detailing without sponsors, all of that's still to come on the livery. The other thing that's interesting are the lava red highlights around the aero components. So the intakes and the side pods, obviously the snorkel over the top of the driver, and then down at the front, the aero line of the leading edge. And it's really interesting because this is obviously an F1 supplied show car rather than Audi's specific car. We're going to see that into next year, I guess, when they're lining up on the grid ready to begin. But this is the first time you see it. And I guess there must be such an interesting conversation that they have to have when they're planning the livery to figure out distinct Audi design, different from everything else, instantly recognizable.
Because you want to stand out on the grid, right?
You want to stand out, you want it to look good, you want it to inspire future projects, future cars. I mean, even other road cars. There will, of course, be commemorative road car limited editions that wear this kind of livery as well, right? That's definitely going to come. I like the way that these lines do directly cut. Obviously, once you have the different bodywork and the slightly different shape,
They will have to be somewhat adjusted.
they'll adjust and adapt slightly to that. But next year is big change for F1 cars. I think they're going to be bigger than what we're seeing here as well. But still, as a first teaser, first taster of the design, gives you a good preview, a good sense of the direction and where it's all going. We do have permission to stand on here, but of course not to touch the car, but it gives an opportunity to look at it a little bit more closely. Interesting thing, I think, is that the titanium, the satin silver areas are painted,
Yeah.
which obviously in a world of saving weight is an interesting topic of discussion, whether they'll be painted, whether they'll be wrapped. I'm not entirely sure about that. Obviously the bright fluorescent red is really bright, and out on some of the tracks that get a little bit more sunshine than we do here in winter, those are going to look quite striking.
Yeah.
Obviously at the moment, tyre match-up is perfect, obviously with different tyre combinations, different colour schemes. But yeah, I like this bringing together materials, carbon, titanium for lightweight structural components, and then the flash of colour to put the Audi touch on it. And the final details, obviously, imagine it littered with sponsors. You'll have a different effect of the car, but not a bad first taster to come in.
No, it's really cool to see this.
Take a little look at it right here. For the time being, we need to make a move.
We should go on the handling track.
We've had our first look at this. Awesome setup. We'll be back later on for the launch. I'm not sure if that will be in this video because we want to get it out same day.
John, you need to be quick.
We're literally filming this a couple of hours before the video drops. Anyway, let's head back to the main room. We haven't mentioned at this point, but as well as Nico Hülkenberg and Tom Christensen, also here, Hans-Joachim Stug, Alan McNish, obviously Daniel Abt, and a number of other content creators.
This is really cool.
Like Audi Overload. Bortoletto might be here later.
Maybe.
Trying to think who else. Probably some other people we've met along the way who have won Le Mans, like some of the guys we just mentioned, and others. Anyway, in a moment, we are grabbing the car from just here to go for the track. And I actually just want to mention that they have a car in a very similar colour to what we were talking about earlier.
I mean, there's one just there.
Oh yeah, there's also one right there. It's in the shadows. Anyway, yeah, we'll wait for our turn and then off we go.
It's got the keys inside.
Right, we're going to take the car around to the front, which, after I've started it, means I need to give you the phone.
Let me put these in the glove box quickly.
No worries.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt up.
There you go.
Okay, that was efficient. That's quick. They did change the winter tyres to summer tyres.
Very kind of them.
We've seen that this car is now on a brand new set of summer tyres, ready to be hooned.
Oh, the sun's
Alcantara
bright.
steering wheel. Yeah, apologies for any sun glare on the camera lens. I don't really know what the nature of the event here is, but do we drive through the orbs
Through and not
and then
over.
around to there? Audi training. Do we go? Oh, that looked nice.
Yep.
Colour, bit late. Maybe we'll have to show it on the way out.
Yeah.
Where do we actually?
I think, well, we might just... There's some people driving.
Do you think we go over here?
Yeah, and then there's somebody to the left who might be able to help us.
I feel like we should go speak to somebody rather than just going straight out.
Presumably the person who's
Park
coming.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we parked to the right. Okay. Okay, radio's all good.
One,
We're
two.
under control.
Works. Well, then you're not driving fast enough.
Okay. Have fun, guys.
I recommend one information lap.
Yep.
One slow, steady sighting lap. All right, so RS1 mode. Windows up.
I'm moving my seat forward so I can actually like
Yeah.
press against the footrest.
I want to be comfortable. Obviously, powerful,
Flappy
but
pedals.
big, heavy car, and we don't entirely know where we're going yet, but
Yeah.
we will.
Sighting lap.
We'll learn it. Yeah. Let's go. Manual paddles. We've got the track to ourselves. So the question here is, how much of this dynamic handling track can we use, especially with where the curves are and. Ooh, technical.
Have we asked what the lap time is?
Well, we're not going for lap records, right? Use all of that available track. They made it for us, so we might as well use it. It's funny to try and work out what the line is, because around here, you obviously want the extra width.
Aw. That's my water bottle. This is getting a move on.
Am I going to get somebody coming over the radio saying, not so fast? Here though, you want the width, and then you can tuck it back in to the inside of the exit curb. Use the track width.
So cool being right next to the runway though.
Yes, with the jets right there. It's funny with whatever we've got in the glove box.
Yep. I'm really, oh god, I'm really trying to hold on here. It's kind of difficult.
Should I give you a cool down lap? I think you and I need the cool down lap more than the car.
Yeah, probably. I might put the seat ventilation on.
This is a really interesting little course though.
Oh, that's already very helpful.
So that was in RS1. We'll go and have a little pause and then we'll do it in RS2. Just because I think it'll be interesting with traction control and notch down, just to see how much it lets us misbehave a little bit more.
Oh, that's cool. That's where they service the planes in that hangar. Sorry, just getting a little bit distracted here.
Where do we go? Just through here?
There.
Straight through here.
Take a break. Take a break. I had my first track experience with an RS3 at Goodwood.
True. So you should drive that one then. Are you going to do a lap with this one afterwards?
No, I didn't bring my glasses.
Are they over the other side?
Yes.
So if we went over to the other side and got them and came back over,
They're so much more fun with you. Like, as a driver, me in the passenger seat. You're properly, like, whipping me around.
we were quite on it.
They told us as many laps as we want. They are not the FIA for track limits.
Just cool it down. So we'll go into RS2 this time.
Okay.
Which obviously puts traction control into a slightly weaker state. So I want to just ease into seeing what exactly that is like. Because you'd think it will give us a tiny bit of play. Actually still surprisingly grippy. I mean, brand new tyres, obviously a huge help. I like, as you just said, they're not the FIA.
Yeah, that was very funny when you said that.
But we'll try and stick to the track limits. It's actually fascinating how much you feel. I don't know if you feel from the passenger side, but the traction difference already.
I would be lying if I said I do feel it. Oh God.
The weight transfer is quite impressive considering it's an enormous thing that we're throwing around here.
Like the book in the glove box?
Yeah. I'm surprised by how much it's actually completely planted.
God.
Just trying to throw it a little bit.
Somebody give me a set of harnesses, please.
Yeah, right now that would be ideal. You're right.
I'm like, because I'm filming with my right hand and I can't really use the left hand because I'm scared I might press the, oh God, the off button for the recording. I don't have a grab handle.
That was fun though around there.
I wish somebody had that on video from the outside.
Well, maybe we'll, after we've done a cool down, we'll do one more fast lap, then a cool down, and then maybe after that you'll need to film from outside.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You clinging on there?
I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as possible, but it's so difficult.
Okay, we will now do a cool down lap.
Okay. God. I need to relax my arm a little.
That's quite fun.
You had a good time.
I had a good time. We're not done yet, but I had a good time.
See, and that's why I don't want to drive, because I'm having such a good time as a passenger. He's coming. I thought he had to do like a warm-up lap, but I guess the car's still warm. That is getting a move on. He's on his approach with the plane in the background. That's so cool. I wish I was in the car right now. That looks intense. You were on it.
The all four-wheel power slide. Did it look good from there?
It looked really cool. I was like, I wish I was in the car with you, because obviously it's, you know.
That was more exotic than the ones before. But the problem is, because it's a small anti-clockwise loop,
Yeah.
the right side is getting battered. Like if you did this too much, you'd very quickly kill your right tires. I mean, obviously these are brand new, and you can see they're already a little marbled.
Yeah.
Not a problem in most scenarios, but certainly just something to be slightly aware of. Either way, I tell you what.
That was good fun.
What's the point in a car like this? Why do you buy a car like an RSQ8, right?
You want something practical that munches miles.
But is also very fun.
Oh yeah.
Very fast, very powerful, very fun. And actually, that did a really good job of it. And I like how you just press on the steering wheel, RS1, RS2.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because, like we said, I think we said earlier, previous experience with this was that I didn't really get it in San Francisco and in California. It was quite bumpy everywhere we went. But here, where you have really nice roads,
Brilliant.
it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Like, you know, as much as I'm sure everyone out there loves the Lamborghini Urus.
Ooh, it's Daniel. Sorry.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah,
He should take me for a run.
you should.
I should jump in. He should take both of us for a run.
I can sit in the back seats.
Goodness. That was good fun. Are we doing it again? I don't know. I'm going to put this on the seat for the moment while we decide.
Yep.
While we figure out what's happening. And then we'll go with the flow a little bit. That was cool. I like that colour as well. The khaki, sandy colour. It's nice. I'm going to ask this guy about driving on track.
Yes.
If there's anybody who knows a thing or two. But what we were just talking about, right, was taking road cars on a racetrack.
Yeah.
Because it's not something, I guess, you normally do.
Sometimes yes, but you know they're not made to last on a racetrack. So if you push
No.
for a few laps,
Tires are gone.
tires gone, brakes too hot. So I prefer a race car.
Like, what were the last road cars you've tracked before the e-tron GT now?
The Audi XGT.
Oh, of course, of course.
It's a road
It is
legal
a-
car, but
You
it
know-
feels like an amazing race car.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I have to
for
say.
anybody who isn't familiar with the XGT, how do you summarise the XGT? I mean, obviously, I've seen you at the Jerk Collector Track Day and things with them.
I mean, normally, let's say you take a Huracan STO. Normally,
Yeah.
they say, okay, we have a road legal car, and we try to make it close to a race car.
Yeah.
Now we have a race car, and we try to make it close to a road legal car. It's the other way around. But it's pretty cool because you can drive from your home to the Nürburgring,
Yeah.
do the laps, go back home, and that's it.
And when you're all doing the laps, it looks like a race car. So at some point, I'm going to have to come to Kempton. And we're going to have to do a little video.
please
of this
come by and
or
we drive.
something. But for the minute, I don't want to hold you back because it's time for you to go drive.
Perfect.
Enjoy. What happens when you put a pro driver in an RS e-tron GT on a small handling track like this? What I think happens is full.
Let's stay and watch.
Are we going to get a full launch, like a full?
Not really.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. Wait for it.
I was struggling with the camera to keep up.
So quick. Now he's like, right, where does this go?
Do you want to go in the car with him?
I think the interesting thing when you're at, Daniel's level of driving, and obviously he's done quite a few serious top level racing things, is that you just have a knack, you just turn up and do it. He'll have done one lap, and at the end of his one lap, he'll already know the perfect.
I mean, you see that with more professional drivers, right?
Like, so quick. Plane landing in the background.
When the engine's gone, that's going to be so noisy.
So the Is it being, maybe it's being, because this isn't normally a passenger area, is it, where that plane is?
I don't know, but they have the stairs. So
But even for crew and things, don't you think this is more like the workshop side?
servicing.
The service and maintenance hangars? Because there's a A380 behind the first plane in there. Tell you what, if you were a plane spotter photographer, this is a pretty cool place to be.
Yeah, 100%.
Because especially with the light of today's weather, and then in the background you've got cars dipping out. I think was that? Don't even know who that was. Wait, there are two out at once, and there's a plane coming in the background.
Could whip out my flight radar and tell you which one it is and where it came from and everything.
Go on then.
I said I could. I said
You could. You could.
Told me I should go off the track because I have to think about the tires. Now he got German again.
Yeah,
After
the
2 laps.
The problem with this though is it's so quick.
Yeah.
It just eats through them.
Yeah.
Eats through.
So I bring it back now. I'm good. You can see it. Cars in one piece.
Yeah.
See you later.
Over there, the 380 coming through. He was just saying that you'd get the Emirates A380s parked up over here.
yeah.
So has that just landed, presumably?
Presumably, I didn't see it land, but
You think that would go straight to the terminal building? No, that must have been offloaded and then being moved. Maybe it's having some routine maintenance or something.
or maybe it's taxiing to the terminal building, which is just.
It's absolutely enormous though.
It's
When you
huge.
compare that to the plane it's about to go past,
What's that? Then that one is a what? An
probably a
A319?
it must be a 320 or a 321, right? It's an Lufthansa fleet.
Yeah.
So it's probably a Neo. Anyway, this thing is a behemoth.
I did a tour at Frankfurt Airport once.
I remember, I was jealous.
That was such a cool experience. I can only recommend that. And I think they said the capacity of fuel that goes into these wings is 380,000 liters.
Mad. Also, massive. Anyway, what's next for us? It's over to the main event, isn't it? It's party time. Well, it will be. We've done a few photos, which means it's time to head back to the other side, which means we can point the camera at this very lovely example right here. Can you get that on camera? What colour is that? How do you have? They have a couple of purples, like velvet purple, Merlin purple, but that looks a little bit lighter.
Can you take the camera to get a better angle on it? That is a really nice purple.
That is a very, very nice shade.
Also like the yellow on the seats.
I hadn't even noticed that.
kinda cool.
It would work with yellow calipers, but I
Yeah.
guess because it has the ceramics, they're silver. Gonna say goodbye to this car now.
That was it.
End of the day, or the end of the day with the car. I don't know what they do with it. I'll take the key out. I'm gonna give it to somebody. And get. Do we have any more stuff in here? No, we've got everything. Right?
Yep.
All good then. Well, this is cool. Where'd it go? Outside. Quattro was bombing around. There it is. How cool is that? I wonder if we can go somewhere to see it more closely. I wonder who's driving it. Literally running out to come see this. Oh, that's cool. That was so cool. What's going on right now? Is this must be one of the 16 or thereabouts actual ones. Where'd it go? Hiding over there somewhere. Audi Quattro. Cars don't like to sound like that anymore. Over there is Mattia Binotto, head of the Audi project, and a few other known faces. I think they're planning, because they're filming some Drive to Survive today as well, obviously, of what's going on out here now and the whole launch and celebration this evening. So that's kind of fun. We have just had an overview of what's about to happen. There's music in the background, fingers crossed it's going to be fine. But over there, they are preparing and setting up to give a rehearsal, which we're going to poke eyes on from behind the scenes, of all of the cars arriving ready for this evening's show.
Because red carpet, right?
What's really cool about it is who is driving what. Stig Blomqvist, you've got Michel Mouton with the Pikes Peak car, you've got Tom Christensen with the Le Mans car, you've got Hans-Joachim Stuck, who's going to be driving the IMSA GTO, you've got Frank Biella driving the Auto Union throwback, we've got, I'm sure there are more, I mean we've seen some of the other guys, and it's really cold.
It's Audi legends, right?
Audi legends, all of the championship winners, and the cars are around there from Audi Tradition, and they're going to do a little bit of a demonstration, and hopefully it happens fast because we don't want to be waiting out here too long. It's really, I mean, you're shivering properly behind the camera there. People just have to believe me.
Let me make the camera move. You know what? We missed the trick.
Yeah.
We could have brought the RSQ8 to here, put the seat heating on, and just said no hope.
Just parked it here.
Yeah, literally.
It's back. It's in the car park. I saw it coming around.
Tempting.
This is just, they're presumably doing checks and stuff, because how often do you have these drivers with these cars all together?
But the cool thing is, it's not just these drivers with these cars, it's these drivers with their cars.
They're winning cars.
So cool.
It's very cool. It's also
Really
very
cool.
cold.
Well, it's cool really, right? In two ways. Oh, that jokes.
A celebration of Audi's heritage, innovation, and racing spirit.
Something's happening.
Lufthansa A320 Neo coming in from Seville.
Share the thrill as
You are the walking flight radar.
Well, I had to check it, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, look. Oh, that's cool. 1930s Grand Prix car. Sorry for the super zoom. Oh, that's really cool. Sounds amazing. Around the handling track here. But it will be in the dark later, which will be interesting.
But the lights, I mean, there are lots of lights, right?
Look at that. With the sunset. Oh, the sound. How good was that?
That is so cool. Like
Camera's
into
out.
the sunset,
Yeah.
amazing.
Beautiful. So that's off, and over there is that Stig in the 84 winning Quattro. Can't tell from
car
here.
that changed the world of rallying forever.
We're going to hear in a sec.
The Audi Quattro A2. When it debuted in 1981, it introduced Quattro all-wheel drive to rally sport, a true revolution. This innovation delivered 2 manufacturers' titles and 2 drivers' world championships.
So that's going to be dropping off. This is so cool.
True icon of rally history, the Audi Sport Quattro S1. With a shorter wheelbase for agility and a more powerful engine for raw speed. This machine became a legend at the Pikes Peak Hill climb in 1985, proving Audi's engineering excellence on one of the world's toughest races.
What an upgrade to your regular Ubers.
Not a bad Uber. Wow.
The Auto Union Type C, 16 cylinders, over 500 horsepower. It was the world's first mid-engine Grand Prix racing car.
16 cylinders, 500 horsepower.
Grand Prix scene.
In the 30s. Wow.
That's so
Behind the
cool.
wheel today, 5-time Le Mans winner, DTM champion, Super Touring car champion, and Audi legend, Frank Biela. All-wheel drive gave drivers unmatched traction on snow, gravel, and tarmac. This car didn't just win races, it redefined the sport.
That one's off, that one's coming in. This is only like a part of it.
Set
So
for the
cool.
Audi Sport Quattro S1. Under the bonnet, a 5-cylinder turbocharged engine delivering 500 horsepower. Climb.
I don't know what he said.
Please welcome
Couldn't hear.
Michel Mouton and her co-driver, Fabrizio Pons.
There we go. That's who it is. Well, not right now. Now it's got people from Audi Tradition. Oh, the IMSA GTO. Oh, listen to that.
That sound is...
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, where is it? Legends.
Pure American muscle meets Quattro technology. The Audi 90 IMSA GTO, a true powerhouse from the American racing scene of 1989. Under the bonnet, a 2.1-liter 5-cylinder turbocharged engine delivering an astonishing 720 horsepower. With 7 race wins, it dominated the series that year.
Listen to that, though. Mr. Schluck has to climb out the window because there's obviously no doors. Respect that he's doing it, though.
He's really tall.
Yeah, but respect that he's here and driving that car and
Yeah.
getting out of it. Look at the smile on his
Yeah, big
face.
smile on his face.
He's got a massive smile on his face. Love that. Oh, now obviously the Audi team will reposition it.
LM R8
Yeah?
LMP. Yes.
I like that you heard the guy who's running the evening.
So that will be Tom Christensen, I presume.
The R8, the 2000 Le Mans winner, Audi's first of many of that era. There it goes. Oh, that's bouncing.
Could you imagine that just over there on the runway? Just like full pedal down straight.
Well, you experienced that at Le Mans, but this just feels
The
different.
hero of endurance racing, the Audi R8 LMP, one of the most successful Le Mans prototypes of all time. Beneath its sleek carbon fiber body lies a V8 biturbo engine, delivering up to 610 horsepower. With 5 overall victories, the R8 LMP dominated the 24 hours of Le Mans between 2000 and 2005.
Mr. Christensen pulling up in
Behind
his
the wheel,
his
the man
first of
synonymous
many.
with Le Mans glory.
Pulling
Mr.
up
Le
in
Mans
style.
himself,
Yeah.
Tom
Imagine if you get out and you're wearing like a nice tux or something. The contrast.
I can imagine he's the kind of person who would do that.
Yeah.
The Hoonigan car.
Yeah.
The Hoonatron. Oh, fun.
Oh, great.
That's a cool tribute as well. See that flying around.
The Audi S1 e-tron Quattro Hoonatron. Millions have watched the Electricana drift shows where the S1 Hoonatron danced through city streets. Inspired this machine.
Wow.
So cool.
Yeah. Just a little bit of tire smoke going on there. I wonder who's driving it though. They know a thing or two about sliding around. Oh yeah, Tom's just there. He's like, yep, casual. Oh, he's smiling as well.
Two true legends of endurance.
So at the wheel,
S1.
Alan McNish.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's going again.
So we were wondering which car Alan McNish would be driving, and there we go. When you've won Le Mans and the World Endurance Championship and been a team principal and done everything else. This is the perfect time of day for this. I just wish it was not as cold, but... Oh, is the Dakar out?
Oh, that was cool.
Is that going to do some fun stuff as well? So
I mean, this is obviously not Dakar around here.
no, not really.
Talented and ready for the future. Winner of Formula 3 and Formula 2. And now stepping into
Portoletto?
the world of Formula 1.
Yeah, must be.
Today he's riding in a car that's just as bold as his ambitions. The Audi RSQ8 e-tron. The first car to win the Dakar Rally with an electric drivetrain.
Carlos Sainz 2024. So that's that car. The cool thing here is these are all the actual cars.
Gabriel Bortoleto.
So Bortoletto will come in with that later. It's like go, go, go. It's funny how the Quattros are just on loops.
I was just, the size of the intake is...
Snorkel and a half. Oh, we've got the OG TT now. The original TT going out. Obviously, the Quattros are being used to just drop people off, which is quite fun. And lots of Audi's board, important, significant characters.
Arriving now, the Audi TT, a true design icon. For 25 years, this moving sculpture has captured the spirit of innovation and inspired car enthusiasts around the world.
Okay, so this is all to do with the new Concept C.
Design and became a symbol of pure driving passion. Massimo Fascella.
Okay, new designer will get out of the TT. Massimo Fracella, who's designed the Concept C, new creative or head of creative at Audi. When you're getting video bombed by Mr. Christensen, I think he's allowed as he runs across the front of all of that lineup. The funny thing is about that video bomb, I'm gonna go and photo bomb him. I love that I'm recording a video, and none other than Mr. Le Mans runs across the front of it, getting your clips as well.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
No,
but
it's
it's
all right.
nice. I mean, it's not often that we are together. Sometimes you can see the cars when you know the secret archive, like you guys do.
We got to see it.
You
Yeah.
got to see it, but I mean, also some of the people are involved. That's nice. That is a unique time for Audi to start something new. But of course, reflecting on the history.
Bring it all. How often do you get reunited with?
This is a 2000. That's the first winning Le Mans car, the R8. I drove it at Goodwood this year, I believe.
Okay, so you see it every now and then.
Yeah, because they also they gone through a renovation. You know, Audi Tradition is a very
cool.
busy team of passionate people who actually lived back then. Or let's say they ran the cars in period. But it has just been...
They have to deal with everything, from 1930s Grand Prix to the Le Mans cars to the electric.
Yeah, IMSA GTO in between, and then they went down in the desert as well. But it's just lovely. I mean, Michel Mouton, Fabrizia Pons, even with her co-driver, Stig Blomqvist, of course, also here. Dindo Capella and Magnish, they will do the donuts tonight.
Yeah, it's so cool, is it? Are you, like, tonight, does tonight get you excited? Like, are you... Is this like...
I'm calm, and you know, normally from this we would... Sometimes it could be a long days, but now I tend to enjoy it because obviously you reflect a little bit. But I mean, we don't talk so much about the cars now. We talk a little bit about the kids, and some have grandchildren, so things like that are also involved. But I mean, they also made sure that the cars were not full tank. The Type C is not full tank. Mine as well. It's just a little bit of fuel in, because otherwise they know we might stay out for a little bit longer.
That's brilliant. Yeah. We'll have a fantastic night. Look forward to seeing you driving this in again later.
Yeah, we do. And then of course see Gabriel and Nico.
Yeah.
Hopefully seeing their suits are fitting nicely, and and hopefully they will go well for Audi going forward.
It's going to be super cool. What a night. Awesome. Love it.